Hey everyone, it's Mel from MelsBellesCrafts. Today I'm going to show you how to make these really easy nesting baskets. If you're looking for a fast project to work up for that last minute gift, well, look no further. These baskets are a great way to showcase your talent while still giving something practical and meaningful. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make the large size basket. First and foremost, you're going to need some yarn. So for my 3 baskets, I'm using a yarn from the company called Stitch and Story, the Homestead yarn, and it's a very thick yarn. If I had to classify this yarn, I would classify it as a number 7, super bulky. This is one of the more bulkier yarns that I've ever crocheted with. Having said that, I think that it works really well for like home good items like placemats or pillowcase covers, or, in this case, nesting baskets. I think that this yarn is great for those kind of things. Not so much wearables, but that's just my opinion. And for the large basket, we're going to be using the red maple color, which is the dark rust color. But you use whatever color combination you like. You can use all one color if you want. Check out Stitch and Story for some other color options. Mix and match as you see fit. Okay, the first color, like I said, I'm going to be using is red maple. This is for the large basket that we're doing today. It's this really pretty rust color. I love this color. The second color is called Pink Peony, and it's this really delicate, pretty blush color. I love it. I think it goes really well with the red maple. The last color is called Natural Oat, and it's like this really pretty, cream or like ivory color. I've got sort of like a Neapolitan thing going on here. Okay, some other items that you'll need is a darning needle to weave in loose ends, some scissors, and I'm using this bad boy right here. It's a 19mm crochet hook. For the bigger yarns, I like using a bigger hook because it makes the project go by really quick. Okay, let's do this. First, you're going to make a magic circle. Just like so. Okay. Once you've made your magic circle, you're going to place 10 half double crochets inside the magic circle. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Here's two. And you're going to just continue until you have 10, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so by the end of your first round, you should have 10 half double crochets, and I'm going to slip stitch into the top of my first half double crochet, and that's the end of round 1. Okay, so for round 2, I'm going to place 2 half double crochets into every stitch. So 2, 2, 2, 2 in each one until you get to the end. Okay, so 1 and 2. And I'm just going to keep doing that around, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, coming up on my last stitch here, I'm going to place 2 half double crochets into the very last stitch of round 2. Okay, and here's my second half double crochet. Okay, the end of round 2 looks something like this. And you should have 20 half double crochets. Okay. I'm going to slip stitch into the top of my first half double crochet. Okay. And that's round 2. I'm going to chain 1 before I start my round 3. Okay, so round 3, I'm going to start off by placing 2 half double crochets into the first stitch, like so. Followed by 1 half double crochet. Okay. And it's going to alternate just like that. So it's going to be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and all the way to the end. And I'll meet you at the end. Okay, coming up on the end, I'm placing 2 half double crochets into this stitch. And so my last stitch will be 1 half double crochet. Get in there. Okay. And that's round 3. And you should have 30 half double crochets. Okay. Slip stitch to the top of the first one and chain 1, and then you're ready to start round 4. Okay. Chain 1. Now this sequence is going to be 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, all the way around till you get to the end. So 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, that's in the same stitch. Now only 1 in the next. One in the next, and so on. And I will meet you at the end of the round. Okay, coming up on the end of this round, I'm going to put 2 half double crochets followed by 1 and 1. So here's 2 half double crochets into this stitch. 1 and 2. Followed by 1 half double crochet into the next. And 1 final half double crochet into the last stitch of the round, right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the end of my 4th round. I should have 40 half double crochets. So count those up and make sure that we have 40. I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch into the top of my first stitch. Now I will begin my 5th round and chain 1. So 2 half double crochets into this first stitch. Okay, and then 1 half double crochet into the next. followed by another half double crochet into the next, and another half double crochet into the next. And that's the sequence. Okay, so it's going to be 2 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 all the way around till you get to the beginning. Okay, coming up on the end here, I put 2 half double crochets into this stitch, followed by 1, and 1 here, and a final one into this last stitch. Okay, and that's the end of round 5, and you should have 50 half double crochets. Okay, slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. From this point forward, you're not going to be doing any more increases. Every round will have the same number of half double crochets. For the large basket, you'll have 50. So half double crochet into each stitch until you reach the beginning of the round. Okay, so I'm just coming up on the end of round 6, putting my last couple of half double crochets there. And I've got 50 half double crochets, same number as my base. I'm going to slip stitch to the top of my first one. And like I said, we are no longer increasing. So we've got a little lip going on here. We're no longer going out, we're going up. So for the large basket, it will have the same number of half double crochets going upwards now. We're creating the sides. Okay. So just popping on to show you what the end of round 7 looks like, and you're just going to continue on like that, okay? Keep on going up. So I went ahead and did a couple more rounds off camera. This is the end of my 9th round. I'm going to be doing 2 more rounds, so 11 rounds of half double crochets before my final round of single crochets. So I did 2 more rounds of half double crochets off camera. I have a total of 11 rounds of half double crochets. That's for the large basket. But you know, you can make it higher or shorter if you like. Once you're happy with the height, go ahead and turn it inside out in preparation for your final round of single crochets. And I just like the way that this side looks better, so that's the side that I want facing everyone. And now I'm going to do a final round of single crochets. Once you've completed your final round of single crochets, don't fasten off. Now you're going to make your handle. So chain up 7. Okay, once you've chained 7, you're going to skip 5 and anchor this handle down on the 6th stitch. So number 6 is right here. I'm going to anchor down the handle by doing a slip stitch to my basket. Chain 1, and then I'm going to slip stitch back down the handle 7 times. Okay, I've got my last slip stitch of the handle there. That's what my finished handle looks like. And you're going to do the same on the other side, but first, go ahead and fasten this off. For the other side, you're going to count 18 stitches. That's for the large basket. So skip 18. And so this stitch right here, I'm going to attach my yarn and do my second handle. So again, I'm going to chain up 7. I'm going to skip 5, and on my 6th chain, I'm going to anchor this handle down. Don't forget to chain 1 here once you've done your final slip stitch. Then you're going to go back down the handle and do slip stitches 7 times. Okay, you're going to fasten off, and there's your second handle. Weave in the loose ends, and you're done. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Here's what all of the baskets look like when you're all done. I will put a link in the description box for the written pattern so that you can do the small and medium baskets as well. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.